'Tis the season all around. Your high schooler has done the work to make the walk. It's a big moment, and I think we can all remember that feeling of graduating, right? And joining the real world. Well, from your grandsons and granddaughters to the young people on your street, we say cap and cheer with 3 fun ways to celebrate your grad. Darcie Liptrot is here to help. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Pretty dress on this pretty lady.
Oh.
Do you know a graduate this year?
Well, I do know a few graduates.
Yep.
Yeah, a college graduate. My cousin is graduating, and then I have what I would call like a niece, even though she's an honorary niece, is graduating from Roy High.
An adopted family member?
Yes.
Well, give us some context and sort of a rule on etiquette here. What is our guideline?
Yeah, it depends on the invitation that you get. So if you get just an announcement, I think the rule of thumb is, okay, respond by the time the graduation date is upon us.
Agree.
But if you get an invitation to the graduation or an invitation to an event or a party, then I think it's always proper to just respond right away so that they can count their numbers and they know how many people are going to be attending their shindig.
Is there anything wrong, though, ultimately with sending a card or a card and a check? We're okay with that.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
or a gift card. We're totally okay with that. You know, do you? Whatever is easiest for you or whatever you have time for. I think people just like to be recognized and
Absolutely.
like, oh, that was so nice you sent a card to say congratulations.
So feel good about it no matter what the
Yeah.
token or the
Yeah.
gift is, but you are taking us in a very creative direction this morning. You have centered 3 ideas around this word cap, or this motif of the cap.
Yes, yes. Well, the cap, it's like the big thing. It's the thing that you see the most.
And it's kind of that like note of formality that I'm glad we still do. I'm glad we still wear.
A little tip the cap,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we do that. And the kids love it. And they're kind of goofy looking on, but who cares? Like, we can zazz it up a little bit, right?
Well, inspire us with how we can use that as our jumping off point for 3 creative giftables.
Yeah, so our first one is just a very simple one. Like, if you have somebody that's not like into a lot of decor or a lot of headpieces, then you can just get your vinyl cutter and decorate the top of the cap. Like, this is great for anybody of any age too. So like even your little kindergartner, like if they do that, this would be so super cute for them.
And this might not be this isn't their cap they actually wear.
No, yeah, this is the cap that they actually
is.
wear. So this is good for a couple of reasons.
Yeah.
Number one, it kind of gives them individuality, right?
Yes.
And they kind of can help you decorate it, or you can do it for them. But also, then you can pick them out in the crowd.
Yes.
Like, you could even write their name on it, like, Mom, I'm here,
Right.
or look, Mom, I did it, or...
I don't want to take away from this darling idea. I will say a lot of schools have cracked down, I know, and you can't alter the cap.
What?
Why do I know this? I won't throw a sister under the bus. But
Okay,
there was
okay.
a principal conversation.
Well, maybe I should
That
go speak
ensued.
to him too and tell him how fun this
But
could
you
be.
could give it to them after or as the shape kind of
sure.
becomes the card.
For sure. If
Cute.
your school allows it, like some fun
Like
ones
they
do.
should. I know,
And
thank
then,
you.
If not, you send them my way and I'll give them a little chatty chat and then they'll allow it. And then, so then the next one is, this is kind of something, you know, people give money as gifts.
Yes.
We've seen the leis, you've seen some other things, some floral arrangements made out of money. But this is a simple and easy way to make something
This is
out of the
darling.
money. Yeah, it's just a mason jar with a paper cap.
Look at that.
And it's so simple, but I feel like super effective. And then inside you roll up the dollars.
As the diplomas
As
show
the
us.
little diplomas. Yeah, you're just gonna totally roll it up.
You know what I love? There could only be 10 Benjamins in there, but it looks like a million. I mean, it feels like
does.
the gift that is so generous.
Well, and I thought, how much is gonna fit in there? So like, of course, I withdrew like $100 because I wanted it to look
Darcie
super
goes big.
I wanted it to look super full and generous. But what it really did was I used maybe like 20 of those.
Okay.
So it actually fills up pretty quick. So if you do feel like you are more generous than me, which that's totally fine, you could even get a bigger mason jar.
Yeah, they don't have to be ones, Grandma and Grandpa.
And you're just gonna throw them in. Yeah, they don't have to be ones. That would be.
I'm just options.
How fun would that be?
Oh my gosh, don't you remember some of those bigger gifts
Yeah.
as an 18-year-old and you were
It
like,
was like
what?
legit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, anything's appreciated. That is so cute. How do you attach the tassel?
So all you're gonna do is just get like an eyelet or a
brad.
thumbtack or a brad. Yes, and then you attach it that way. You're just
Cute,
gonna
Darcie.
glue the cap on the on the ring.
Yeah.
In fact, I used the bottom of this ring just as a guide so that it would like look really clean and sharp too.
That is so cute and so easy. A mason
Super
jar,
easy.
some cardstock, a brad, and some bills. And you're there. I love that idea.
Any denomination.
Any denomination.
We've decided. Yeah.
We've established that. And we think you should decorate the cap too.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to vote for that as well.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
All right, what's your third idea?
This is the cutest
This is special.
thing, I think. Yeah, and this is kind of more of a heartwarming or a sentimental gift. So it's just a wreath. I just got one of these wooden wreath rings.
Okay.
And I got pictures of my girl. This is Chloe. She has like a thing where she waves at everybody.
Yeah.
So she's a waver. And I've always captured pictures of her just like randomly waving.
First of all, I love that you noticed that about her.
Yeah.
That's her little gesture. That's
like
her
the cutest
Aw,
thing.
so this is her waving through the years?
So these are her K through 12 waves.
Stop it,
and
Chloe.
We started actually as an infant because she waved. She was
a beauty queen the day she was born.
I know, how cute, right? That's
Elbow
what we call
wrist.
her, Chloe Jean, the beauty queen.
Oh my gosh.
And so then you're gonna mat them out in the school colors, and you're gonna create this center cap in the middle. And you're just going to K through 12 all the way around.
Do you know what I love about this? Well, so many things. First of all, Chloe Jean, the beauty queen.
So
just
cute,
takes
right?
our heart. That little baby chub is so cute. Also, I think sometimes there's mom guilt, or at least I already feel this, that I haven't captured those milestone pictures, or my kid wearing the oversized t-shirt every year on the first day of school. You see it laid out like this, it really is just capturing one photo from every year, and suddenly that milestone effect is laid out in front of you. Yeah, it's there. And for her, the waves, how special, how fun.
Yeah, she's a waver. And then we took the tassel, so kids actually get more than one tassel, which I didn't realize until I had a graduate. Like they can purchase more than one. So Chloe had one for her cap, and then we put the other one on the wreath.
Oh my goodness.
And so then it's kind of sentimental. She can keep it for as long as she wants, and then afterwards you can keep it.
There's clap and cheer. Today we cap and cheer with our good friend Darcie Liptrot. 3 darling ideas to honor any graduate in your life, down the street, in your family, whoever it is. Darcie, you're always sharing amazing ideas like this. How can we follow you online?
So just hit me up on Instagram at Darcie Does Stuff, because I love to do all the stuff.
You're so good at it, and you inspire us in all the ways. So thank you very much, sister. We appreciate it.